Hi everyone, welcome to the session.
Yeah, hello, James.
Yeah, hi. Anyone has been practiced by creating the Azure OpenAI key?
I'll just create tonight, James. Okay. I have just gone through all your steps in that video.
Okay,
I'll just do it today. I could not do it.
okay. Are you able to get the API keys? Okay. Anyone? Rather than anyone have been tried getting the API keys? Sorry, voice is too low.
Sorry, yeah, I followed the instructions and I've just created it. So I haven't checked
Okay,
about
no
the
worries.
API key.
Okay, you just follow instructions with the video as well. Yesterday we have been showcased with the accounts here, and today we are going to create the embeddings.
Okay.
So as of now, we have been created the LLM model, which is we are using, that is ChatGPT 4.1 mini, and now we are going to create the LLM model. So sorry, I am unable to pronounce your name, Nakafu Ajwang. Uh, So could you please share your screen? Yesterday you have displayed, right? So that from that part we can showcase how to create the embeddings. Hello, guys there.
Let me share my if it's not I don't know what's happening. If it's not there.
Yeah, okay, you can share. Yeah, click on the go to Foundry portal. Yes, click on that. Yeah. Uh, on the left side, okay. On the left side, scroll down to uh, deployments. Yeah, click on the deployments. So yesterday we have been created till GPT 4.1 mini. Fine. Now click on deploy model again. Now we need the embeddings. I will tell you in further classes what are embeddings. If I say, because it will be make more messy. Deploy base model. Search for text. T-E-X-T, text. You go for third one, small. Text embedding 3 small. Confirm. Just deploy. So now we have been completed taking the OpenAI keys with the LLM where with GPT 4.1 and we have been created the embeddings. Embeddings are nothing but the text is converting into vectors. Like initially I said, when we have been sent the text, text is going to break into tokens. Now, how the machine is going to understand? It has to understand in a machine language where the text will be converted into embeddings. So this is the embedding parts where in RAG you are going to see how it is going to play a major role, the embeddings are. Okay. For that purpose, we have been taken three small. It is for how we are generating that text on like how much quantity, like we are using the less data. For that less data, these embeddings will be enough, three small. If you are having some thousands of data, some lakhs of data, you have to go for embeddings large. So right now it will be fine. Okay, you can stop sharing your screen. Till now, any doubts? If anyone have, please let me know. From here, I will showcase. Okay. Please let me know as my screen visible. Could you please confirm?
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right now we have been done all these things. Once everything is completed, you are going to see in the Microsoft Azure, you are going to see the group you have been created, resources group and the embedding models. The OpenAI keys, everything is stored in QA-OpenAI. This is the one I have been designed. So for the purpose you have been seen, that will be the names are different. So in that we can search. Okay. So what we discussed till now is that we are going to generate the test case generator, right? So how we are going to generate a test case generator from our own with the help of ChatGPT. Leveraging the tool, we are going to create one tool. So here I am having the ChatGPT account. Now I'm asking the prompt, consider yourself as an expert in automation and creation of teams. Now I want to create a an internal team which is the test generator where I need to enter and upload story description and also acceptance criteria criteria. Uh, Here I'm going to use the Azure OpenAI where uh, I want to display it on the AI and from there after entering my Azure API key, then I need to add the story description and acceptance criteria. I want to design everything in the Python. So help me in creating the tool which is test case generator. So we have given the clear prompt here, what exactly I want to do. And again, if we have seen something, we can make some changes. It is asking you are building the clear vision, AA test case generator tool, Azure OpenAI key, our inputs, story description, acceptance criteria, output structured test cases, title steps, expected results, priority. where I will update it later. Architecture simple but scalable, UI streamlit, Python backend, Azure OpenAI, repeat emergence model. This is a design has been given. Okay. Here everything has been designed. Now we need to add it. So now I will ask, now create, now first create a folder structure where answer I am wearing no recording and I don't know. Now first create the folder structure where I need to store my code. Let's go step by step. Okay. First, we have been clearly saying that it has been given something. Maybe everyone get confused. Like if we ask something, it is giving everything. Now, I am asking that in such a way that consider I'm very new to coding and I don't know anything. Now first create a folder structure where I need to store my code. Let's go step by step. So if we are designing any project, there should be one kind of folder structure. So what I'm going to do, first it has been given a name. In this name, I'm going to give the structure. Okay. Now what it is saying, desktop. Now I will copy this folder and I will paste it here. Okay. A test case generator. Say I'm creating from scratch. Now what is asking? Now open the folder and create the structure. First, they are asking about to keep. So what are the folders here? These are the files. These are the folders. Now I need to create utils data output folders. Utils data output. Okay. Now I have to add the code here. First thing, it is like app.py requirements.text config.py. This is Azure configuration. We will go step by step. I am going to open my notepad. I'm just closing this on. First, they ask app.py. So let me go with I have created the folder structure.
So we need to use VS Code here, Jane.
Yes, VS Code is mandatory. Or it's not required. First, I will showcase from folder structure, we can run it. If someone is
Okay.
comfortable writing the VS Code also, it is fine. It is not required. I will
Okay.
showcase. Creator
It
folder.
is widely used editor, right?
Yes,
VS Code.
yes, depends. We can keep it or directly we can run from the folder structure as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have created the folder structure and now share me. So now it is writing. So you don't need to understand anything. Just blindly copy all the files. When you are running, if you don't understand, then you have to share the code to the client. Say it is not working as expected, where exactly it went wrong. Then it will understand that we will provide the application for changes as we require. the first one is like in utils, we need to create this one. First, I'm copying this and in my notepad, I'm pasting it here. I'm not doing anything. I'm saving. So where exactly told to store utils, open a helper.py. So I just saved here one thing. Open a helper is done. And write app.py, where exactly the location it is should be. So I'm just copying the structure for better understanding. I will keep it. This is a structure. So I don't want to forget about this. Now app.py should be in the A test case generator folder. Okay. Control yeah. Copy this. Control V. Just check it's the same thing or not. Yeah, it's the same one. Control S. File save as. P1. Okay. Now I have been saved this one. Requirements.txt. Whatever the Python files are required, we are keeping it as requirements.txt. So for this, we are using Streamlit and OpenAI commands to run it to require one. Okay, now what I will do is I'll copy this as well. Streamlit file requirements dot text.
What is Streamlit?
Streamlit. So now it is asking to run. So how many codes we have been completed till now? The configuration is not done. The app is done. App.py and OpenAI helper is done. We are left with config.py. Okay, let us run and see how it is going to run. So if you want to run from folders, directly wherever the folder, here I have the test case generator, right? From here, you can give the command cmd git install requirements.txt. That's done. It will take all the requirements what we have been given. So these are the things Streamlit and OpenAI. The package has been installed in our folders. I'm clearing that. So you can see this is done, requirements is done. So now I'm running this command streamlit on app.py. We will see how the UI or something it is going to run.
Oh, browser is automatically getting opened. Okay, very good.
Yeah, we are using Streamlit, right? Streamlit is the like internally it is having local host and it is hosting it. Okay. So
We need to run it from the command prompt, correct?
there are two things, Dilip. One, we can open from the backend, like the command prompt, or else as you are familiar with Visual Studio, from there also you can run it. Both will work. The thing is like when you have been running the same thing, again you have to add the local host and you have to run it from a separate browser. That's the difference.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So now we figure out like we want to keep it everything and we want to run it, right? So now I have given the API key, I have given the endpoint, and I have given the deployment name. Let me share my API keys. I will change it. after some time. Once you have been generated the API keys, first I have said when you have been generated the Azure OpenAI key, this is the key you will get. Okay, this key you will get, and below you are going to get a endpoint. This is the point we are locating. From there you have to take it. So if I'm running it, how much amount is going to charge? So from this endpoint it will be calculated. Okay, here I'm sharing this, copying. Okay, and endpoint URL. Okay. Now the deployment. We have been deployed, right? ChatGPT 4.1 mini, which is like LLM. This is the one. In the backend, it is integrated with text embeddings. It will work. Mostly, it won't ask. It will ask only these three things. And in some rare situations, it will ask for API version, which will come along with the API keys endpoints where you can see once you have been deployed, you can get an idea. So I'm keeping it deployment name. Make sure there should not be any spaces or something. Okay. Now I will give the story. Where story, which story will take? Yeah. Previously I have used fine. We will see how it is going to. Okay. Acceptance criteria. Okay. Till now we didn't work on the prompt. This is the overview of the phase we have been designed. We need to make a lot of changes. Okay, I got. Let me open the PC. As it is generating the testing cases, it is taking the time. After that, we need to read, we need to observe our code. And the main thing we need to understand is where the prompt has been written in that code. See, you can see like it has been designed. So I haven't just I asked to design it. It has been designed test case ID, steps, expected, all these things. Okay. So tell me how easy if you understand how to utilize the prompt engineering. Now you understand the value of prompting.
Jayant, one question here.
Yes.
Using this, you clicked on generate test cases, and it has generated the test cases, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
usually we don't need any steps, right? Why? Because steps are specific to the application, right?
You are
Usual
talking about test cases steps or what?
test case steps only. We don't need these steps, right? See,
No, no,
basically what
actually.
we need,
Yeah, let me
you,
complete. Here I'm just giving an example. That is not the output. We need to
oh,
tweak our test like prompt where let me show. Uh, where is the code? See here the prompt. You have seen this prompt. How you have given
yes,
the
yes.
format, test case ID.
Acha,
Initially,
okay,
what
okay,
is,
okay, okay.
yeah, see,
Okay,
this is
got
the
it, got it.
major, you don't need to understand the code, forget about the code. You have to
Okay.
play a major key role here. How I have been designed previously the prompt. Okay, just I will change the prompt here in the race text. Now I'm going to change everything. Previously, we have been discussed the same way. Now you should capable of understanding this one. Now I am changing the prompt. Okay, I have given this prompt. This is the major, even in companies also, they will do the same. They will keep one area where prompt will be there. This we have to tweak it and we have to play with this. Okay. Now I have given the prompt and I'm asking, make sure cover positive and negative test cases, and each I should get only 5 test cases. Okay. I'm just giving it. Include edge cases, keep steps clear and constructed. I'm asking only this. Now, if it has been not listened, then there is a wrong with the prompt. Okay, I'm just saving it. Once I have been saved, okay. Again, I need to rerun it. Control C, which is canceling that. Okay, Control S, it is restructured that. Just I'm taking a new tab. And again, I'm running Streamlit, run app.py. Again, the same thing. It will open fresh again.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
again, the same keys I need to give.
So every time you have to give the API key.
Exactly, man. We have, if you keep it stored, if you want to keep it, you can keep it. Because why I'm giving is like, if in case something has been changed, there is a code, only the source code one where you are storing. But if someone has been accepted from the company, what they will do is like from one server in the dot environment variables, how they will keep is like, let me show here. In the environment variables, they will keep it here because the source code is somewhere else. No one is going to touch it. Okay,
Okay.
from this point. If you have given the same code to someone else, what they will do, they will utilize your keys and they will run it for a number of times. You are going to get paid. So instead of that, you are providing this. Okay, boss, I have designed this. If you are going to give it to company also, you can say, I have kept the API keys outside. If you want to run it, run it. If you don't want it, I will create an environment variable and I will keep it in the back. When you are going to host it on the server, that will be fine. If you are running it local, that is also fine. Depends how you are going to showcase. If I'm not showcasing here, how you are going to understand? Maybe something is running in the back, right?
Okay. Got it.
Oh, I'm keeping the same. And let me do the story. See, certainly provide the register facilities medium chatbot functionalities. Okay, it has been taken because something has been wrong with the
Mm-hmm. Okay.
acceptance criteria. Like we have been modified, right? We did the
Yes.
modifications in this one. So because of that, it is not understanding where exactly it has to go. So we need to give some example and we have to show, or else I will update my form. If we got any issues, we can showcase that. Yeah, let me uh, take a screenshot of this. So we won't need to worry about it. Just take a screenshot and paste it. I'm able to run the code. But then I change it from I'm able to see the issue like this instead of test cases
It says
generated.
unable to. I think you have missed a C here.
Sorry.
Unable to. Uh, I'm able to see. You have to write C. You missed it. First line.
Okay. Okay. The thing is here is if you have given mistakes also it will accept
Here.
because the
See.
ChatGPT has if you are going to figure it out if you are changing it will understand that is a capability it has to understand if you give
Yes.
mistakes also it has to understand. So here I'm
Okay.
giving the code prompt where I have been updated prompt. Where is our prompt? Yeah. Okay. Mm, this is the code and here I should be a test cases in the form. Okay, I entered. it is going to give the story. Okay. Now it has been updated. Let us see how it will help. Okay. Now I have been updated the prompt. In reality, it will be like this on the story acceptance. They used to keep it. Now, as I updated, let me see. It will what this one. Okay. Let me close this one. Control C. See. Form equal to develop your senior test for example. Everything is same, right? Just let me check one more time. Okay. If again it fails, we will see. Now I should go for my API things. See how it can. Okay. If you want to add code, like I want to download it in the Excel format. Let's see how it is generating. Text case dot text it is coming. Okay. Now I will ask my GPT. Now it is working fine. But I want to download it as CSV file instead of text. Give me that. Okay. Previously, it is saying that it is like in this text. So we need to search our code. So just we have to understand how it has been in app.py. In app.py, this is a page. Control F, Control V. Let's check if it is not working. Just take any of the thing. Control F, nothing. See, like this is it is talking about download button. What's saying exactly it has to be replaced, right? Now I'm going to keep same test cases, file name. I'm just going to add these two lines because rest everything is same. Just we need to understand while doing this. Okay, correct. Let me check. Download test cases, which is seriously. It is labels for our understanding. Data is result, file name text cases is man, text CSV. Okay. So it is asking about like if you want more clean, it is like on top of that how we want to install. There is separate different things. So I'm not going with that. This is the one. Again, we need to breaking. Now we are supposed to get the CSV file instead of text. Now we have to receive CSV format. Okay, perfect. I have been asked only five test cases. Okay. So everything is prompting, how we are going to get it, what we want to ask, what exactly we are doing, how we are going to generate the test cases. We have to fine tune the prompt. Then when we are applying the story description, the acceptance criteria, we are going to generate the test cases. This is like one-time effort. We need to sit and do it on like how we want to generate, what are the things we need, everything refining. Then finally the code will be stabilized. That's it. Clear till now?
Jayant, one question here. Um, it's all good, but um, see, whatever the test cases that this tool is generating, suppose if there is any change that we need, so to change that, we don't have any option, right? I mean, we can
That's
give the
yeah,
story description.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is a basic I have been showcased. On
Okay,
top
okay.
of that,
We
you
can,
guys can develop. Yeah.
okay, okay. The UI also we can change, right? Colorful
It's
UI.
everything. See, here the code is there. What exactly you want, you have to be picturized, visualized it. Visualization, you have to be picturized and you have to say, in my mind, I'm having this one. I want to design. I want to upload the story. I want to upload the acceptance. And this is my piece. I want to keep it. Then I want to run it. That's it. Because previously I have been showcased where the way how I have been designed my test case generator, right? Where I'm
Yeah, yeah.
going to add it, I'm going to control the duplicate, I'm going to remove, finally I'm going to get it. Thus, it's an add-on that is called iterative prompting. So when you are going to handle all these things, when you understand the prompting.
We
So now
can
we
we
are
can
doing,
keep on improving this tool, right? We can
yes,
keep on improving.
exactly. Yeah. How much the prompting you used to do on top of that now till now you're super excel. Now you want to make changes, update. Okay, till now you're good. Now I want to add some more thing where exactly I want to keep like till now it is only text. Now I want to keep the upload functionality where for the story description it should handle 100 MB, where for the acceptance it should handle 100 MB. Now that is completed one part. After that again you are improving, saying that I want to download it and I want to add some of the test cases from my side. After that, I will upload. Then I want to see the duplicacy. Okay, where any duplicate is there, just remove all the duplicate, clean it, and give me the final output. That's it.
Hmm.
Done.
Yeah, this is really good actually.
Yeah. So the main thing is like learning is not the thing. Anyone can teach you the learning outside from your side, you can learn. But you have to showcase in your company that you have been designed. Then it is going to be more beautiful scene in the office. That means you are leveraging the AI
Definitely,
instead of
definitely.
purchasing. Yeah, instead of purchasing the tools, you are showcasing, right?
Yes, definitely. We will become superstar in one day.
Yeah, even in the outside market, who is going to tell you all these things like we will teach you? No, they are saying that ChatGPT means generative AI, generate the images, run the some of the PPT. This is not the real thing in testing. You have to design on your own when you understand the concepts, when you understand of the deep work, what is going on. If you are doing LLM, why LLM is coming, why embeddings are coming. In interviews, if you go, they will ask these questions. You have been designed right. What kind of LLM model you have been kept? You are very confident to say, yes, I have been used, ChatGPT 4.1 mini. Why you have been used ChatGPT 4.1 mini? Because it is good in giving the responses and as per the tokenization limits and the tokens control behavior, everything is in my hands. That's why I'm using it. Why you have been choose the embedding model? I have choose the text embedding model. Is it capable of that? Yes, it is capable of it. So lot of research you will do when you're updating these things.
Yeah, definitely,
So
James.
can
Sure.
we, yeah, can we
Yeah.
create a bug ticket in Jira like this?
Yes, ma'am, we can design that. But the thing is, you need to design the integration part. From here, you have to make integration. Again, the challenge is that
Yeah.
companies won't accept the integration
Hmm. How can we do the
because
integration?
you need to get the API key from like in your Azure or Jira, you have the API key. From that, take the API keys, you have to create an integration for that. Uh, Most companies won't accept. Again, you want to get the high level like restrictions from administrator, they have to accept that. So it's like a complicated one, if I want to say. If the company is
Correct.
purchasing and they have some like companies are providing the connectors where MCP is there in the picture, then definitely they
Hmm.
are going to accept it.
Okay, like my in my previous company, I think they did it. So they might have purchased their own uh
Yeah,
LL. Yeah.
LLM we can create on your own. When we are going to see the RAG, I am creating the LLM completely on our local database. That is outside market 100% is doing the LLM. I am designing the same. I have been designed and I'm showcasing how the RAG works and how we are doing the LLM testing. The next week we are going to discuss is LLM testing and what is RAG testing both. And after that we are going to do the playwright with chatbot testing. Yeah, any questions, guys? Till now, you are excited? Are you feeling it's a bore or like learning things?
Jane, actually, same question on the same topic. See, on the integration part,
Okay.
there are two things. Let's see, the tool can be integrated with Jira, or
Hmm.
one more thing is that I have seen somewhere. I think there is a company called Catalan. So when I
Okay,
was going
Catalan, sure.
through,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, they are providing a kind of um, extension. Okay, when you install that extension, when you open the
Okay.
Jira user story, on the Jira user story, somewhere there will a button will come, a
Okay.
generate test case. When you click
Okay.
on that button, then from there only it will generate the test cases.
Yeah.
So that is what
Here,
is nothing but the integration, right?
yeah, it is also one kind of integration. But the thing is like the companies which are having PHA standard company security, they won't allow this kind of stuff because you are not sure whether they are using Azure OpenAPI or API keys. Because when you are running that, it is extracting the data, it is loading into the databases. How confident you are saying that that data is not going to capture to that company catalog or someone? Are they confident? Did you purchase that? Why they are going to give free of cost to utilize the tool? Maybe it is purchased also. There should be PHI standards and they have to be clearly mentioned that we are using so and so Microsoft account. These are because once you have been used that particular third-party plugin where the capabilities consider that right now we are designing test cases. Later, when the data is getting embedded, you want to extract that data. So there are challenges like that text will be there. OSR extraction challenge will be there. Maybe in Excel sheet from this test case Excel sheet, you want to read. The images will be there, tables will be there. There are different types of layers while extracting. So how they are going to do it? So for this, it's a small thing. If you thought of this by understanding the ChatGPT, you may ask, I want to design one plugin in the Chrome. So I am familiar with Java or Python. Could you help me? I want to design such kind of plugin so that directly I can install over there. From there, I can run it. It has to do the same functionality. The idea is yours. You have to think, you have to build it, you will generate it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
We can also do, if you want, we need to make small research. We need to understand. If you want to understand, you should be have hands-on and depth knowledge in the
Yes, yes,
concepts. That's
definitely.
why I told you why AI. Okay, why AI? What are the tokens? Why embeddings? Maybe it's like a boring class for the initial first week, but those are the concepts. If you understand those concepts, then only you can understand what is LLM, what exactly it is doing. Now, test case generator. I said prompt engineering is very important. So, how many of you have been practiced the prompts by upscaling, like how to write the prompts? So, how we are going to leverage this, designing this kind of tools?
Yeah, yeah. The same thing, Jane. One somewhere also I have seen the same thing. Like when we click on test case generate button, for example, if the story description or acceptance criteria is not clear or it's very simple, like 2 3 lines, then
Yeah,
the tool is saying that please check with your BA. This user story
yeah.
description is not good. Please contact your BA. Something like that. It is giving.
Because the prompt has been designed in such a way. Already we have been seeing in prompt
That
testing,
looks
right?
really good actually. Matured.
Yeah, we can. See, the thing is like we have to think how we want to design, how it has to be displayed. It's totally our call. It's in our control. The prompt generator, I mean the prompt designing and the test case generator is in our call.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah, really excited, Jane.
Next week you are going to exact more. Like we are going to see LLM testing the same way how we have done with the prompt testing the same way. The three things are important. The prompt testing, LLM testing, and the RAG. That means you are going to be excel. Like you understand completely. There is no need of me or any training institute. You need to go for how to design the AI agents. You will understand later.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I
But
want to ask
overall
one
mark,
more.
yes, yes. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so I have been like looking into this kind of a tools like Tosca. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. So
Yes.
it generates test cases on the go, like it records the screen and on the go. What kind of they use agentic AI or MCP servers? How are they built on?
They're using leveraging the AI tools and completely it's a different. Like we can also see if you have seen Playwright. Have you worked on the Playwright?
Yes.
So in Playwright you have a code gen, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So if you run the code gen and if you click on the buttons, everything is getting captured. How? The same way the code has been designed in such a way that it will leverage. Everything in the back end, the code will be there. And they are naming it as AI technologies, AI tools. So people won't know that AI tool or something, but the code will do the suffice thing with the help of AI.
But are they using agentic AI to open the website and go through and record by their own? Because when you give the URL, it opens up the Chrome browser and opens up the URL as well. So in
Yeah.
that case, it will be using MCP server or agentic AIs.
So without using MCP also, with the help of, I can tell you, by take the Visual Studio, create one project where create a one prompt where you have to design the structure. From there, list out the test cases and give the URL and make an agent run saying that this is my URL, these are my test cases, this is my prompt tool and run consider these test cases and run everything from here. So whatever it is understanding from your prompt, if you have designed an agent, it will understand, it will run from the test cases, it will run the application, open the website, URL, and what it has to done, everything is predefined, it will run on its own. That is like agent.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I think I have been clear your doubts, and next week we are going to meet with LLM testing and RAC. We are going to complete. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, Jane. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Chad.